Pot. MC.
Yo.
Original.
What's happening? It's D now. It's D now. I'm live. I wanted to come out here live one more time, man. I got something special right now. I've just been blessed today, been blessed all this week. Just getting in contact with people, being able to spend time with people. God has really just been showing me something in my walk and in my journey. And I never considered that I had a career. But I wouldn't have had a chance or even had that career if it wasn't for my guest that I have here tonight. So y'all met him before. I'm gonna introduce y'all again. This is Ron V. Pratt. This is the one that gave me the opportunity to meet Smitty. Let me add him to the stream right quick. Um, yeah, it's kind of cool to bring you back, because we're both out here on YouTube, and we're both
Right.
grinding right now for our channels to try to get a little bit of subscribers and some recognition, what's that grind been like for you out there, man? How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Hey, yo. This is your boy, Ron Pratt, the coordinator, president, and founder of the TTBA. But today I'm not going to talk about fishing, so I'm turning my hat around and putting on my music hat.
That's right.
I got to turn it around to represent. But it's a grind out there what I'm doing and on far as fishing is going. But my heart is still attached to the music, and it was good. Just earlier when you were on live, I saw that Smitty had contacted and he had some comments for you, So people don't know that's my boy. We go way back, way before D-Nail, man.
Right.
We like brother. I mean, we're closer than our own siblings. That's how close Smitty and I are.
Hey,
So,
I came across the right dude.
so that's how
That's
and
cool. And I heard you said that you was talking about the music business and stuff. And what came to mind for you when you heard me and Smitty, you kind of connected in the comments, because he's still out there in the comments. Like he just commented on the last video, so he might just show up, but he definitely it's probably like this video. So what was you on?
But as far as with Smitty and D-Nail, prior to D-Nail, boy, I met Smitty at a company called Under Pressure Productions. The slogan was Under Pressure, No Pressure. And a gentleman by the name of Ron Hawkins, who was you want to talk about a singer? About a baritone? Oh, dude, this dude could sing. But he introduced me to Under Pressure, and then later on, as I got to know people in the company, Smitty came in, and I learned from Smitty. Smitty was looking for a band. He had just came from overseas. He just got transferred to Las Vegas because he was in the Air Force here at the Air Force Base, which I live just up above it here on Sunrise Mountain here in Las Vegas. So we started talking, started doing some things. I was learning how to, at that time, program, really learning how to program. And Smitty really wasn't programming at the time. He was doing the 4-track type deal.
I had one of those.
Yeah, doing the 4-track and that type of thing. So he was doing that. And once I got into really knowing how to program a little bit, actually, I chose Smitty and he'll tell you every time. Yeah, it was V who showed me where middle C was on the keyboard. From there, I kind of dropped away from the recording part of it, or the production on that part of it, kind of dropped back. And Smitty, as we all know today, Smitty took it to a whole nother level. I mean, the brother is phenomenal as far as a producer, far as a writer, far as bringing the best out of artists like D-Nail. I mean,
it's crazy because you had a track and I'm real shy, but I was able to have so many different experiences because of you and Smitty. I was able to really see some things about the business, and you guys taught me a lot of things. So I definitely appreciate your support, that you guys are still around. Is there anything you want to continue to kind of like talk about, or if you want to kind of promote, or if you kind of want to give some, some knowledge?
Well, I want to give a little advice, for the the up and coming artists
There
that
you
are coming up today. Back in our day, even with streaming of music was still kind of primitive that we were doing. We were still kind of, taking it off the radio and stuff like that, ping pong and music and stuff like that. But if you're going to be in this business, one thing about young artists, make sure you get the business in because it is 90% business. Guys need to remember it. It's 90% business and 10% music.
go.
Because if you don't have your business together, you're gonna get robbed. You're gonna get took.
Amen.
So you want to have your business in this genre up to par. And I was showing him, and I know you may not think about it, but I mean it's good to have. And I just want to show this real quick. These are two books I have up on my shelf still today. This Business of Artist Management and What You Need to Know About the Music Business. These are things you should have on your shelf, in your library. They keep you kind of up to date and find anything that's up to date on there. But also, too, if you're writers, join either BMI or ASCAP.
Yep.
If you want to be a publisher, BMI or ASCAP. I happen to be a BMI writer and a BMI publisher. And if you want to check me out, go to Vago Valley Publishing on BMI, and you'll find me there. So, and see some of my catalog. Those are two important, be able to control your own destiny. Don't let a record company try to control your destiny. You control your own destiny financially in the music business, and you'd be better off. One thing I want to do a really throwback movie I saw, and it had to be about James Brown. And one thing I didn't know about James Brown was this: he controlled his own destiny pretty much. He controlled his own destiny by doing this. When he was opened up in a town, what he decided to do to cut out the middleman, that they would go to the little small record companies in those little towns, right? Those guys got nothing to do. Give them a little cash, play my record. He was able to keep the whole gate. So he was intelligent enough to know how to control his money and control his destiny and control his finances by doing certain things. So you got to learn how to think outside the box and stuff like that.
And I would ask you this though, for somebody that's been around the business for as long as you have, I need you to tell the people how old you are once again, because they ain't gonna know. I know, so I need you to tell them.
Well, I'm 69. I'll be 70 in September.
Man, look good for 70.
And I'm still going a little gray here. I need to shave.
I was gonna ask you, back in the days, versus now, for me, when it came down to me being an independent artist, going out there and getting my CDs out one by one, one person at a time, versus how it is now.
Right.
We just a click away. How has the game changed?
Oh, big time, because I can remember when MP3 first came to being, right? And we still had, trust me, I've been to Motown Records trying to peddle my first record. I've been to Capitol Records, and I was from California. That's where I'm originally from. So I've been up and down Hollywood, peddling my record, trying to get it into record companies and having doors shut in their face. But as I was saying, as we were developing our music and trying to figure out a way to get it out to other people besides our friend, came along MP3. MP3 gave us that opportunity. And now today, with all the social medias today out there, one like you said, one click, load it up, put it out there. Now you know how the whole world feels. We didn't know how. We knew what our buddies thought, and your boys are going to pat you on the back. Yeah, that's dope. They feeling it, but you need to know how the people who don't know who you are feel about your music. And this is so much different, so much easier nowadays.
Right. Yeah, and for me, I stopped doing music so long ago, just from losing the passion for it, and now with this live streaming, like this is better than music for me. I could just go out there and just speak, and I feel good about it. I'm meeting people I want to acknowledge in the chat. Eddie in the chat, Eddie B in the house. I don't know if he's still checked in. I mean, if he's still here, but I know he checked in. And somebody watching, I just want to say what's up. You can move in the chat, throw the hammers in the chat, throw the hundreds. We just out here, man. Getting this half hour right quick. We moving. Speaking, generation after generation. Just from a older, gentleman. You know what I mean, to a young man.
Right.
Versus who else is ever out there. But for my generation to look up, is there something that you would like to tell my generation? Just in this day and age, is there some jewels you can drop to us?
Well, I think the most important thing is keep your eyes on the prize. You
Amen.
know, don't allow others to tell you that you can't. I
Mm.
mean, even with me growing up, and I'm the oldest of 10 kids, my mother always told us we could be what we want and do anything we want as long as we put the work in. You got to put the work in. If you don't put the work in, you can't get it. It's not going to come to you.
Uh,
You can pray about it all you want to, but you still got to put in the work.
right,
You got to
right,
put in the work. As long
right.
as you put in the work and you stay dedicated to your dream, you can achieve that goal. So that's what I think the one thing, don't give up.
Amen.
That's the biggest thing. I heard you say that earlier today, and
Yeah,
you're so right.
absolutely,
Don't give
absolutely,
up. Because
absolutely. Man,
trust me,
serious.
so
Absolutely.
like I said, I'm 69. I have been on the grind for a long time. Trust me. I have music, sports, fishing. I have been in the grind. I do not give up. I even beat cancer. That's how tough I am.
Come on. Let me just say, Miss Fontelli is in the house. Eddie B is in the house, and Shandy, Shandy, she can sing. That one right there.
A
She,
singer.
yes, she
Isn't
can
it?
sing.
I
Yes.
love it. I love a beautiful voice. Really excites me. When I hear a beautiful
Yeah,
voice, it's like, yeah,
you
okay.
gotta check her channel out. Check her channel out right there.
I see. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, Shandy Cheek. She can sing. This girl right here. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. This is her first stream too. I'm glad you made it. Look, Smitty in the house too.
There he is. What's up, my brother?
Smitty
My
in the
brother's in the
house.
house. My
Look.
boy's in the house.
Man, I love you, Smitty, man. Thank you for coming through. That's funny because she just commented, and then I was talking about she is singing, and then Smitty then came up in here. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like she got a good voice. Like I'll be
I,
listening. That's how I met him.
That's right. But I've heard some. I've been able to deal with some singers. I mean, that are not professionals. But I'm gonna tell you, and I used to tell people this, and they look at me crazy. But there's a female that I was kind of managing back in the day, um, who could sing and outdo Mary J. Blige. And when people look at me, I'm telling you, she would give Mary J. Blige a run for her money. Trust me with that. Trust me with that.
Amen.
Uh, but I've gotten a chance to see different talents over the years. Across, I've been able to go on small tours. I've been able to go out of, with artists and stuff like that. So,
Right.
you know, they
Man,
out there.
this is what life is doing for me these days and times, man. Like just to know that my boys out there. Look. He said I had to stop in for a minute. It's 8:12 p.m. here in Dominican Republic. Look, Smitty, quit. Stop playing.
My boy's in the DR. Yes,
Look,
he is.
look. When he told me that, I was like, man, Smitty, boy, look here. That's a long ways from Vegas. You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy to see you, bro. I'm happy you're in the house. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all you done for me. And man, that's just a blessing, man. And Ron, man, I want to make sure that I'm showing you the love and that I'm hanging out with you too, because at 70 years old, I heard his voice. But you was probably like in your 50s, though.
Yeah, I was in my 50s by then. Yeah.
Probably like 59 though. It was
Oh,
a
yeah,
older,
I was older. Yeah,
yeah.
still.
But I heard his voice and I walked up on him, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And just to think, I ended up getting a little career out of that. You know what I mean? Just showing love, and complimenting somebody.
But
You know,
that's what we're about. That's what Smitty and I are both about. giving nothing love. You know, if you're serious about your craft and you're dealing with us,
Right.
you won't get something out of it. But if
Right.
you ain't serious about your craft, then don't waste our time. We don't
Right.
have time for it.
Let me say this right quick, Smitty. I could drop the link. I'm just gonna drop it just in case you decide you want to. If you want to, Smitty, I'm about to just do this. I'm spontaneous. Smitty is too. But I know you're a perfectionist, so he might not. He look. Smitty gonna be like, D, now I got a plan.
Listen, I'm proud to know both of you, brothers. You guys, thank you, Smitty.
Well, Smitty, look, that link is right there. You can hit that link and join us if you want to.
Yeah, oh yeah. If you want to join in,
Yeah, that'll be cool. And
don't be shy, Smitty. I know how you feel about doing a lot.
hey, it's all good.
But like everybody, look, I'm telling you, me and Smitty, I'm telling you like this. Me and Smitty and I are like this. That's inspiring to know that at 48, it's not too late.
You know what?
This is it.
You keep singing your heart out. That's all you keep doing.
That's right. That's right. Oh, and by the way, too,
Ron can sing. Ron can sing. Look, Ron, almost 70. Still singing his heart out. Well, go ahead. What you gonna say?
Well, I'm gonna tell this young lady though, if she want to go to Smitty's website at Smitty Beats Market. That's SMIDI beatsmarket.com. He's got 400 tracks. If you're a writer, go check out some of his tracks. You might find something you like.
Amen. And that's just the love, man. And they always been like that with me. And we hope that you will get connected and get on a Smitty beat.
Yeah.
I done got on a lot of Smitty beats. My family, my cousin got on some Smitty beats. My friends, yeah.
And Smitty happens to be one of my sponsors for the TTBA. You're gonna hear all his tracks in any of my videos that I do.
It's cool, Smitty. Yeah.
He's not in a position to.
I figured that. I was gonna put you out there just in case, though. And you wanted to jump out here with us. You're more than welcome, and we can always do that in the future. Because actually, when I had the last channel that I had, All of Us TV, I got a chance to interview both of y'all. And I actually still got those videos.
Okay.
But I just haven't went back. I like to get fresh new content. She said, I'll check him out ASAP. Thank you. Yes, I write. As a writer, I have to ask you, do you have your ASCAP? You don't have to answer that. But if you don't, I advise you.
I suggest you do ASCAP or BMI, either one.
And, I won't promote the BMI, but, what I mean?
I'm a BMI writer. and if you don't know, Smitty's both ASCAP and BMI. So, I mean, right. It all depends. It depends on you, They're both good affiliations to belong to. They want to watch your money.
But I ain't trying to write no more music. I think for a little bit, unless Smitty throws something my way, and I just happen to hear something. Like I need Smitty to happen to hear something, but we ain't gonna leave that alone. But Smitty, leave him alone. So anyway, is there anything else you would like to just kind of tell the people, tell the people about your channel, tell the people what you got going in the future?
Yeah, thank you, Dinell. Yeah, you can check me out on YouTube at Fishing with Ron Pratt. Check out all my content. I'm not only doing fishing, but I'm also giving instruction on how to take care of your equipment, casting. Matter of fact, I'm going to be doing another one pretty soon. I'm going to be doing another video on casting, giving some instructions on the aspects of fishing. I'm also hosting online bass tournaments across the country. So if anybody's ever interested in getting into my online bass tournaments, you can go to my website at teamtrailbass.com. Has all the information. If you love the fish, come and support what we're doing. If you love the fish, and this gives everybody opportunity across the country to be able to get into the sport of fishing.
Amen. And that's what we out there doing every day. We out here fishing for men. We trying to go out here and reach the people, see if we can get a new person every day. And and Shandy Cheek and in the chat right there. I hope to get to meet you. As a matter of fact, Shady, can you join the Discord? It's in the description. I don't have a way to drop the link right now. Do I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Let me get it. Oh shucks. Oh, I'm gonna tear something up. Uh, I don't know. Oh shucks. I don't think I could do it right now. I'm slow. I mess something up. I don't want to mess nothing up.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's in the description. If you go in the description, just go ahead and hit that link, join the Discord, and you can go up in there. You can meet people, get to know somebody. He says, "Hey brothers, gotta run now. I just wanted to stop in for a few, show love and support. Love you guys. Love you too, Smitty
Love you
man.
too, Smitty.
You be safe out there and enjoy Dominican Republic. I might have to go out there. You know what I mean? Smitty, I need you to bring me a ticket out there, man. So you know what I mean? I want to see what they got out there. We need to go look around. That's all. So, Eddie, I appreciate you, Eddie, for stopping in. Eddie said he said almost out from work and he had to tap in with my big bro D-Nell, keep grind, brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? So yeah, okay, she heard me. Yeah. Look in the description, you know what I mean? And jump up in there, come back in the back into the server, and we can talk, you know what I mean? And we can get to know each other. It's more people back there. You get out there and you move on your own and you'll meet some people. I appreciate y'all being here in the chat.
And
So
I want to thank you.
If you want to go ahead and just keep on running, man, I'm not even tripping. I want you to speak. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm all good. I just want to thank you for having me on again. Like I said, just support what I do. Support my all my social medias. You also can find me at on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter at ttba_fishing. You also can find me on YouTube. Find me on Facebook at Ronald.Pratt, PRATT.50. You'll be able to find me there. As you can see on my sign, my slogan is "Don't be wishing, be fishing." Like I said, if you love to fish, here's an opportunity. If you're interested, if you've ever been interested in sport fishing and competing, this allows everybody across the country to fish. You don't have to be no big time pro or anything like to fish my tournaments. It builds camaraderie. You get to, just like on these channels, you get to meet new people. Even get some notoriety about your particular lake where you may live that you catching big fish in. I mean, there's so many opportunities that this can bring online fishing to you that is so great. And I'm trying to get everybody involved, get you outdoors. We've been still going through a pandemic. I don't care what nobody says. We having variances off of the pandemic. Yeah, they're lifting some mandates on us, and that's all good. But still, stay protected. You still got to protect yourself. So this allows you to get outdoors with nature, fresh air. Catch little fish, have a little fun. Might even win a little money.
Might even look. Eddie asked, "Was you on YouTube, fam?" And I'm guessing that he probably asked that before you.
Yeah. I'll say where I'm at YouTube again. Just go to YouTube, fishing with Ron Pratt, PRATT, and you can find my page there.
Yeah, and Noah Alif official Tascam. Yeah, he's checking in. I want to say what's up to Noah. Appreciate you coming back. Just like his third or fourth string. I appreciate you coming through. Frank is in the house, says, "Good evening, family. Saying hello from the workplace." Okay, yeah.
All right.
Okay, yeah, you got a little longer to go, man. Just go ahead and stretch it out, man. You're gonna be all right, bro. We got about 5 minutes to go.
I just want to go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. No, I'm just saying, I just want to send my love to everybody. I'm glad that you support my boy Danelle. He's always been on the grind. I've known this young man for quite a while, and I'm going to always support him. Yeah, he knows I may drop out of the scene, and when he should pop up, I'm popping up.
Amen.
I'm always pop up. I'm always going, hey, bless this brother with whatever I can, to see that he does. He makes it to his next level where he's trying to go.
Hey man, I appreciate that, man. That extra push, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm
Right.
saying. Just to have friends out there that will help you, especially when they're grinding with you. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
he said he subbed, you know what I mean? So Eddie is good at that.
Mhm.
Eddie, he good at meeting people. He good at Frank out there good too. I think Frank already subbed to you probably. But said, heading to you, Ron. Look, and Shandy, she going over there to check you out too. She said, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Um,
Okay.
Glad I got. Hey Frank, you in the house? If you can you drop that Discord for Shandy right quick? And so yeah, man. Everybody's just in the house, man. I just love it, man. We family. We got a rotation of different people, helping out. And it's just how we get caught up. Sometimes some people can catch us when we go live, and then other times, we just got our regular people.
Mhm.
We appreciate the people stopping in, showing they love and support. Appreciate you, Frank, for doing that. I see you out there moving. I'm gonna go join that server in a little bit. So hopefully, you guys will, come in the back or whatever. But it's all good. You know, um, Go ahead, Ron. We're gonna wrap them up. We got about 4 minutes to go.
Okay. Well, since we're talking about music, and like we was talking about a little about music, and I'm gonna play just one of those songs. I don't think we have any problem because I played it before. This one song that I wrote. It's a parody. It's for entertainment purposes only. Even though like Danelle, I'm like Danelle, I my passion for music, I just don't have the passion like I used to. Cause trust me, I used to eat it up. But I still like to write little parodies and stuff like that. I did a song for McDonald's not too long ago that was right across the street from the Riviera that I did a parody commercial for. But I did this little song. It's for all the anglers out there who like to fish and miss that big fish, and it's called Just One of Those Things an Angler Goes Through. I want to play this real quick. Things an angler goes through, frustration inside when a bass breaks off on you. And I'm singing. Just one of those things. All you gotta do, cast out one more line, try to catch that bass just one more time. You're up early morning, headed to your home lake. Got your favorite lure tied on, boy, you just can't wait. Got your boat skipping across the lake, headed to your secret spot. You cast the line just in time, but then a bass breaks off. Just one of those things. An angler goes through, frustration inside when a bass breaks off on you. Just one of those things. All you gotta do, cast out one more line, try to catch that bass just one more time. But don't take it personal. No, 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 don't take it personal. Now you move to your next way spot. Frank's loving it. Got your next lure up. Thank you. And your bonus spot locked. With a jerk here and a switch there. Now the fight is on. You get that bass up to the boat, but now the bass is gone. Now your day is over and your live well's full. You got some wildlife fish and some crappie too. But the one thing that keeps playing in the back of your mind, you had that big old bass hooked up, but it broke off the line. Just one of those things an angler goes through. Frustration inside when a bass breaks off on you. Just one of those things. All you gotta do, cast out one more line, try to catch that bass just one more time. Just one of those things, baby. Frustration inside. Just one of those things. All you gotta do, cast out one more line, try to catch that bass just one more time. Just one of those things. It's one of those things. But those are things I like to do now. I just do little parodies and stuff like that. I also got one I'm working on for Sonic Burger.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up, man. Yeah,
So,
I ain't never been one that I been able to sing. I can't sing for nothing.
oh, that's right. But you rap. I can't rap.
Well, I mean, I don't rap no more, but
No, you know more, but I can't do it now. I couldn't do it then.
I might could write somebody something though. But
Yeah, but
anyway, man, that's the 30 minutes. Just one of those things. Look, Shandy, I hope we get to get in contact with you. You stay in contact with us. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys subbing to each other, and that y'all going to sub over there for my boy Ron. I thank you, Ron, for showing up and just coming up
thank
in
you for having me.
just blessing the house, and just your support, man, and what you've done for me over the years, man. I want to make sure that I'm supporting you. I mean, I appreciate your support, so I want to make sure that I'm there. We got my peoples out there, we out there subbing with each other, you know what I mean? So, thank you for coming through, and let me go out here. Did you want to say anything to the peoples before you bounce, though?
Oh yeah, I just want to thank everybody for taking the time to come in and checking us out, checking me out, and what I'm about what I've done in music, and where I'm going now in the future. I'm still on the grind, and I'm going to be on the grind until they lay me to rest. So,
Amen. Amen.
stay on the grind.
Amen. Dominic in the house. All right, yeah, for sure, Ron. Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna remove you for a minute. All right, yeah, man. I just want to thank you guys for coming out, man, hanging with us. I wasn't gonna go live, but then I was laying down watching Live's video, and Ron was like, "Man, look, if you want to do it, we could do it right now." And I was like, "Let me get up. Let's get out there," And I just thank him, for always just being there, And I thank you guys for coming out here and just getting involved and just being here, to support us. Thank you guys for just what you guys been doing for each other. If you need anything, y'all know where to find me. I'm gonna be in the server. So everybody that didn't came in the house tonight, man, y'all want to go to the server, man. That's where we gonna be at. I appreciate y'all, man. It's much love, man. Yo, make sure y'all drop that Discord link up out there. Get the people up in there. Peace, man.